Welcome, everybody. I'm Geraldine DiBianchi. I'm a staff attorney in the Senior Law Unit at Coast to Coast Legal Aid. Joining us today is Chantel Glenn from the Center for Active Aging. She is the Recreation Coordinator. Welcome, Chantel.
Hello, thank you for having me, Geraldine. Hi,
Thank
everyone.
you for joining us. Tell us a little about yourself, please, Chantel.
Oh, great. Yes, as you said, I am the Recreation Coordinator at the Center for Active Aging, and I have been working there for about a year and a half now. I work in the senior service industry, and we are very pleased to offer services to the seniors in Broward County.
Well, tell us what the center actually provides to the seniors. Tell us the services.
A great question. So the Center for Active Aging offers tons of services to seniors over the age of 60 in Broward County. And some of those are like recreation programs, counseling and support groups. We have health support, complimentary health screenings. We offer transportation to and from our center, also to shopping and medical appointments. So we offer a lot. We also have a nutrition program, and we also have electric assistance for those who have who need assistance paying their electric bill. So we offer a lot of services.
Wow, you really do have a lot of essential services and needs met for your seniors. That's a really nice program you have there. Tell us, you have two different programs within the center itself. Tell us about what they are and distinguish them for us.
Oh, absolutely. So we have an adult day services program and we have an Alzheimer's daycare program. So our adult day services program is for more independent seniors, mainly looking for recreation and leisure opportunities, which we provide Monday through Friday. And our Alzheimer's daycare center is a respite center for seniors who have some sort of dementia. We also have clients who just need help with ADLs. It's a respite, so it gives their caregivers support and relief, and they enjoy activities with us during the day.
Yeah, you mentioned caregivers. That's really important that you acknowledge them as well, which is what we do here at Coast to Coast Legal Aid as well. I appreciate you for doing that. So you mentioned something about meals during their programming at the center. Tell us, how does that work? Let's talk about this from a pre-COVID, and then we'll work into the COVID. How did your day-to-day operations go about in terms of what you were offering the seniors?
So a lot of our seniors come to join us in the morning and they stay with us throughout the afternoon. So a lot of those seniors will have meals with us. Our nutrition program is run through Meal on Wheels. And so it's a great partnership that we have. We offer meals to our clients, and we are now post-COVID, or now that we're in our COVID system, we are delivering meals to seniors who are still registered with our center, our participants.
Oh, that's very important as well.
Yeah, we've had to.
How are they doing that? How did you make that transition from you're not at the center anymore, and we know that we provided this meal for you? Did you have your list? Are they calling you? How's that working out?
Great. So those are two great questions. We didn't have a list, of the clients that were already eating meals with us at the center. But one of the more interesting things is that since COVID has happened, we have had a lot of members who weren't eating meals with us who have, now are receiving meals. We have, like you said, we keep up a list and we deliver those meals. We have a transportation department and our health support team. We all work together to make sure that our clients and our participants are receiving meals.
Well, thank you for doing that.
And
was it an all day? Is it kind of a morning to afternoon activities filled?
A lot of clients. So you said our activities, yes?
Right.
So yes, our activities run throughout the day. We are typically open from 9 to 5. Most of our activities happen in the morning through the early afternoon, but we are constantly having things going on We have a library, we have wood carving. We also have like ballroom dance classes and yoga, tai chi. So there is a wide variety of activities and recreation that you can do at our center.
Really nice, really nice. So before we get into the $1 million question of how you've changed your system as a result of the pandemic, how do seniors access your services? One, is there a charge?
So one of the great things about our program is because we are grant funded, most of our programs are free of charge. We do accept donations, and we receive those throughout the year, but most of our programs are free to the seniors that participate with us.
See, that's what a lot of people aren't aware of from our perspective too, that there are accessible services that are provided to senior citizens in our community free of charge.
Absolutely.
And that's why we're
many senior centers in Broward County. So we aren't the only ones out there. There are a lot of senior centers in Broward County that may be closer to where you live. So, there's the Northeast focal point, there's the Southwest focal point, the Northwest focal point, so there are a few of us out there that, are offering the same services.
Well, thank you for pointing that out. It's important because it varies from location geographically, especially for seniors that have transportation issues and mobility issues. So yeah, that's very important. And if a senior does want to access your services, get what you're providing, how do they do it?
So a lot of our seniors would usually, come by and visit, but now we receive a lot of phone calls and emails, and we are constantly following up with people on how they can stay engaged or utilize our resources, or even connect them to other resources. So the best way, I think, to get in contact with us if you're looking for resources, to give us a call.
Give you a call. Perfect. And we dropped your phone number in the comments, so they'll be able to get your phone number too. But we could say it out loud in case anybody's scribbling it down. It's 954-480-4449. So let's quickly, because we're running out of time, you and I like to chat, tell us about what you've done post-COVID. How are you reaching these seniors now that we have this challenge, especially in our vulnerable population of the 60 plus age group?
Yeah, great. So we have been doing a lot of work. We have a lot of virtual programs currently. We've shifted for a lot of our, to still offer our services, even though we are closed to the public. So like our counseling services are still being provided over the phone. You are able to schedule an appointment with our counselor, Kelly, if you want a one-on-one. We also have groups that are open, to, it's a group environment. So those are also can be found on our calendar. Our exercise program is done on Facebook Live. And we have we partnered with the library to offer like a book brief group where we do like book discussions monthly. So that's also over the phone, a teleconference. So we have moved to offering our services through, Facebook and teleconference, Zoom, so that we can still connect with our participants virtually. We now mail out our calendars.
Well, it's, yeah.
Come in the center and get a calendar, we mail them out. So if someone would like to join us in any of our recreational programs or needs any resources, they are welcome to call or email us, and we'll always mail out a calendar so that they can connect to some of our.
Well, it sounds like you've done a lot to make sure you reach as many as you possibly can, because it's important, especially for seniors, to have contact, because that's one of the things that's missing in their day-to-day life. Speaking of teleconferences, we are having one on December 1st from 11:30 to 12:30. You will be providing the phone number necessary if anybody wants to become a part of that discussion. I'll be hosting that, and we'll go over what Coast to Coast has to offer and how we could help out the seniors in our community. And you had mentioned, again, we're over time, but I'm going to get this. You had mentioned that you accept donations. How does one go about donating to you?
So I think we're still working on ways to collect donations virtually, but typically someone could bring a cash or a check donation to the center or mail it to us.
Okay. And what about volunteers? You have volunteers, or are you
Yes, we're
accepting?
always accepting volunteers. We have a volunteer coordinator, and she is always looking to match people with things that interest them within our organization. And although we are not open currently, we are still accepting volunteers and looking to pair people with new volunteer opportunities as they come up.
Okay. Well, that was my final question. So you haven't opened up yet. And I guess, no, and I'm guessing like everybody else, you're kind of on a day-to-day basis as to determining when you're going to open.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I believe our leadership is working on a CDC, a plan that follows CDC guidelines so that when we do reopen, it'll be safe and seamless.
Well, I thank you so much for your time and the great work that you do to the seniors in the community before COVID, and especially now by making sure that they are continuing to be active and engaged, and it's really important. And
thank you
in
for
fact,
having me, Geraldine. I do appreciate that.
well, we appreciate you. And the two of us are doing a Mobile Justice Squad van pop-up event at the Center for Active Aging on Tuesday, December 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I will be there, Chantel will be there, and any seniors that are in need of free civil legal services, we'd be happy to answer any questions you have and speak to you. Again, I thank you for being with us, Chantel, and for all of you out there, please, you can follow us on Facebook at Coast to Coast Legal Aid of South Florida and watch us on our YouTube page at Coast to Coast Legal Aid of South Florida. I'm sorry?
I said, we hope to see you on the 1st and the 15th.
Yes, we do. Thank you all so much. Happy Thanksgiving and stay well.
Take care.